Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Ultrasphere TCG. I'm Vicasal, and you're watching part 6, the guide to playing and understanding the Ultrasphere. This time, we're looking at stats and energy. Now, I actually covered energy in the how to play video, so this is just going to be a brief summary of that. You gain 1 energy at the start of your turn, and energy expenditure applies across all your rows, so using a 1 cost skill with your captain will leave the rest of your team with 1 less energy to work with that round. Energy replenishes to full at the start of your next turn and increases by 1. Whatever round it is, that's what your max energy will be. So for example, in round 1, your max energy will be 1. Round 2, you'll have 2 energy. Round 3, you'll have 3 energy, and so on. So yeah, I know I went through that very quickly, but once again, I talked about it in the how to play video in more detail. Okay, now let's dive into stats. So when people look at these cards, often the first thing they notice is that line of stats on the left side over here. I know it can be intimidating to look at first, but hopefully through this guide, I'm going to explain what each of them do, and it'll be a lot less confusing. All right, so let's hop in, starting with HP, the value at the top right there. HP, it's a unit's health. When HP reaches 0, the unit is KO'd and sent to the discard pile. All right, next, attack. It's an offensive stat used to do damage. Defense, it's a defensive stat used to reduce damage, usually from physical damage, aka attack damage. Magic, it is an offensive stat used to do damage. And magic resistance is a defensive stat used to reduce damage, usually from magical attacks. All right, so those are the simple ones. Now we're going to get into the 3 more complicated ones, which are speed, agility, and accuracy. Okay, so speed. Speed determines how many times a unit hits with a basic attack. If an attacker has 1 or more speed than the defender, the attacker attacks twice in an action called doubling. So, for example, if Blitz here was using a basic attack against Lundy, Blitz has 9 speed to Lundy's, 2 speed, then Blitz would attack twice. Not necessarily hit twice, but attack twice, because I have more speed than the opponent. If it's a tie, then you don't double. But if you have at least 1 or more speed than the opponent, then you will double. And that's only with basic attacks, though. It does not apply to skills. So, for example, if I had Infernal Edge attached here, and I wanted to use it against Lundy, that's fine, but I can't double with a skill. I can only double with a basic attack, unless it's noted on the card itself that you can double like a basic attack. So if we look at Blitz's unique skill up here, Rapid Fire, the description reads, this attack can double like a basic attack. So in that case, speed will factor into it, and you will be able to attack twice. So that's speed. Let's move on to agility. Agility down here determines the dodge chance of a unit, and it goes along with accuracy. Accuracy all the way at the bottom, it determines the hit chance of a unit. Now, if the defender has 1 or more agility than the attacker has accuracy, then the attacker must flip a coin. So let's use someone with less accuracy. You have the knight over here. The knight has 1 accuracy to Lundy's 4 agility. So if I have less accuracy than the opponent has agility, then I will have to flip a coin. If heads, the attack lands. If tails, the attack misses. If the defender has equal or less agility than the attacker has accuracy, so if we go back to Blitz, so Blitz has 5 accuracy to Lundy's 4 agility, the attack always lands. And if it was tied, if we both had 4, we both had 5 or something, it would still always hit. So ties go to the attacker in this case. And this also applies to basic attacks as well as skills, both damage skills and utility skills. So keep accuracy and agility in mind when you're planning out your moves. I know, at least when I was testing this game, accuracy and agility, they can win games. They can also make you lose games. So make sure you factor that into your plays. Okay, that's it for this section of the guide. Hopefully it's less confusing. If you're still a little confused, don't worry about it. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below or leave them in the Discord. We do have a Discord, actually. I have not been very active on there, but I'll try to change that. So if you have any questions, just leave it down in the comments below or on the Discord, and I'll be happy to answer them. For now, I'll see you next time. Bye, Castle.